Hello, everyone, and welcome to Strange Brew Media Group presents the interviews. I am your host, Jamal Jupitur, and I want to welcome an awesome comedian to the show this evening. A breath of fresh air and sure to keep your funny bone tickled, providing laughter at a time right now where it's very much needed. Show some gratitude for Reggie Shorter. How you be, bro?
What's up, y'all? Hey, what's going on, man? Sunday on this beautiful Sunday.
I know,
I'm 2 hours behind you, so it's yeah.
Yeah, you down there with the good weather, man. We're about 50 degrees here, man. Y'all gotta be at least
it's cold.
Yeah, I bet y'all what y'all in the 70 zone?
Right now, as we speak, it's probably about 56 degrees right now.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it got to burn off gradually, you know what I'm saying? So you freeze in the day, you know. We ain't got them beautiful summer nights like y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Like
man, shit, we ain't either. Shit. we finna have them winter. We finna have them winter nights.
Oh hell no.
Man, we get hit in the Midwest, man, between Milwaukee and Chicago and Detroit, all them spots, they get hit hard. Minneapolis, they get lit up and ate up with snow and cold weather.
You from the Milwaukee. That's right.
Yeah, man. I be back and forth between Milwaukee and Chicago, and both the motherfuckers is cold. Shit.
Oh man, I had cousin Cabrini Greens.
Yeah. They tore Cabrini Green down, man. Rest in peace to it. You know, and Robert Taylor. They tore them projects down. Yeah, they've been down for a while now, man.
Candyman, man, that was scary as hell.
Yeah, man.
Remember Candyman? Oh man, that was a scary ass movie.
That was
true, man.
Man, but yeah. Tell the world who Reggie Shorter is.
Reggie Shorter, man, grew up in a small town, youngest of three brothers. My family originally from Mississippi and Tennessee. My dad's from Memphis. My mom's from Mississippi.
Shout out to my family from Memphis, by the way. You know, both sides of my family from there. And the ones that ain't from Chicago, you know. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, Memphis, man, y'all something else. They got that good old Southern soul food cooking, Bill Street.
The food, man. I remember growing up, man, going to Bill Street. It was just like, I ain't never seen nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Us owning our own stuff and us just having that way. And you know how it is, man. Your family stuff, it's just that love out there. You know?
Yeah, much love. That's that Southern hospitality, man, for real.
Every time.
In a major way, man. Man, how did you become a comedian?
On accident. You know what I'm saying? I was always a crack up when I was a little kid, but my friend was bombing. He had a show at San Luis City College, and he said, man, Reg, just come on here and just say something, dude. Just talk about anything, man, about the team, because I used to go to San Luis City College, you know what I'm saying? So like, about the team or football, I don't know, whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then cracked a couple jokes, started coming every Wednesday, then the open mic thing came, and here we are, man.
Yeah.
You know,
and the rest is history.
I'm telling you, man, my shows are so long in the beginning, man. When you actually go do a comedy show, because I used to open up for hip hop shows. Okay. And if anything you know about a rap show, they had me rap, man, Jamal. I'm rapping in the beginning, doing card tricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm running around, throw your hands in the air. I'm a comic, you know what I'm saying? Brother, like a comic hype man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing right now?
Man.
And I finally got to the improv. My boy's like, bruh, you just need 10 minutes, just comedy. You mean I ain't got to do the card tricks and I ain't got to? He said, nah. He said, you ain't got to do all that.
Okay.
And then I just started this, and then the craft started getting, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it started coming from.
Yeah. You know? Talk a bit about the very first gig that you ever did.
Oh, for sure. I was telling you about my folks was from Memphis. This guy I knew, he worked at Blues Bayou.
Okay.
And basically, that's one of the most soul food places you can get out here, boy. You get some water bread. If you don't know about that deep fried water bread and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he said, and he paid me $50. He said, because remember I was gonna go there and I was gonna get a job there. And he's like, and you know I couldn't cook, so I faked the funk like I could cook. Brothers couldn't cook, so I came back, made a poster and everything. Man, it was crazy, man. I came back to the show. It was 60 black folks on a Sunday, Baptist church, no cussing for the first gig. And I sat there, I was like, Okay, go to church, Reggie. You remember you used to be at church? Because I remember at the church, I went to the all-day service, morning service, 6 o'clock in the morning, afternoon service. I can't
2
believe I'm
o'clock,
still here.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I got my pajamas on underneath my suit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still in there. I'm playing the drums. I'm the dude doing the servants. I'm doing the server. I'm my usher. Everybody sit up. Everybody sit down. I'm doing the shout music too. I'm in it, bro. I'm doing the shout music.
You got them going too.
Holy Ghost, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mess around, moonwalker, somebody breakdance, something in church. My grandma smacked me. That pinch. You get that pinch on the bottom of the arm right there. That meat right there that just make you cry. But yeah, man, that thing went crazy, man. It was an hour, and I was just up there, and they laughed, and I said, "Woo! It got to get easier."
Wow. Wow.
And I did this show for my aunties and my mom and everybody.
Yeah, that must have been your inspiration, though, man.
Oh yeah,
it had to be.
If I could make these people laugh on a Sunday with their big hats and everything, and everybody all opinionated with their arms folded with their little fans,
yeah, all serious and shit.
You better not say that word. Don't say that word. Don't say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Shit, if you can make them laugh, man, you can make anybody laugh.
That was rough, man. I got home, I was rough, bro. I told him, man, I just want me a little chicken sandwich. I said, I'm tired. Thanks for my little money, but I'm tired.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
Yep. But he booked me a couple times.
Yep.
Yep.
So, how do you prepare for your shows and come up with the material for them?
I prepare, man, just basically I time them out. I get a situation, you know what I'm saying? Like a situation, like, for example, if I do something like some material about like my pops or growing up, or, you know what I'm saying, or this generation jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like, these kids don't listen to the old school, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just the disrespect and stuff. And what I would do is I would time it out, because you want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you got your 10 minutes or your 15 minutes, or you got to prepare yourself for anything. I even get a joke in there. I even put one like, we were talking about the roasting and the hecklers and stuff. I even got one for their ass too, just to blow them up real quick. So just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case you back there, you yawn and you say something stupid or something, I gotta tear your ass up real quick. Just real quick.
You got to.
Little overhand right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give you a little overhand. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You got to, man, because if you let them get to you, man, you'll end up walking off not saying nothing. It'll fuck your whole setup.
Yep.
Real.
Yep.
Man, because I know it could be that cutthroat where some comedians pay folks to heckle other comedians. Like that.
Oh yeah, there's nothing worse. Oh yeah, there's some comedy because that dude sit back there. So right when you feel like you about to do your best of your best, he laughing. So what you gotta do is you gotta regroup yourself, take a deep breath, and do that joke again. Or go to something else, because there's nothing worse. You setting that joke, I'm like, man, I can't wait. It's my outro. And somebody, you like, really? Really, bro? I've been up here this whole time. You didn't cough or sneeze or nothing the whole time, and now you trying to get slapped after this. Yeah. You trying to get out of my way.
You trying to mess with my nerves, and you trying to throw me off my square.
Trying to get my pressure up. Trying to give me a change.
Yeah.
That's why you got to hit him with them dark. Got to hit him with that dark quick. Got to shut him up real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's true.
Yeah. You got to chop him up quick.
So, explain a typical day in the life of Reggie Shorter.
Whew, I got a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I work every day, but after that, I come home. Family guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 cats. You know what I'm saying? I got my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And we do that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, my cats, they material in themselves. You know what I'm saying? They crazy. You know what I'm saying?
See, I see you got a house full of animals like I do. I got 5 of them. 5 dogs, a cat, a turtle.
Turtle, bro. Turtle's the real. That's the realest.
Yeah, my daughter, man, she be forgetting to feed the turtle. I be telling her, you gotta feed her. Man, you can't do that.
Mess around. It's gonna move out the shell. It's gonna get mad. Move out the shell.
For real. It's crawling around like that. Yeah, before you know it. So I be like, don't let the dog get to it though. Don't let the dogs. Yeah, that's wild, man. Turtles live forever, though.
Ever, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like Wu-Tang, bro. Turtles is like Wu-Tang, bro. Forever.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was a dope album, by the way, too.
Ooh, oh man, I just
Man.
seen that on that Drink Champs with Nori.
With Nori, yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
I love Nori, man. Nori smoked too damn much, so I know now I forget my damn jokes, man, on that.
Yeah, man. Nori had you drunk too, man.
Ooh, and drunk too. I'm thinking
Nori had
with
the
that
table
Tiger
full of all
Bomb,
that good liquor.
boy. Ooh.
Man, I gotta be in the mood
like
to drink like that, man. Shit, I gotta play. You gotta
never
have a
lie.
coating on your stomach to do that.
Man, never lie, bro. Some kind of like rubbing alcohol, something like
real man. What inspires you to write good comedy, though?
Oh man, real life, man. Real life always inspires me because sometimes we take ourselves way too seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we take life way too seriously.
Yeah, we do.
And like like I'll see somebody like outside and like they'll give somebody like a funny face or something like that. I'm like, that wasn't even necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like, it's during these times right now, these COVID times and these times right now, people forgetting what made them themselves.
Yeah, they are. They are.
I don't want to sit here and say that these times are giving you more honesty to what you really are. You know what I'm saying? Like people going, oh, because these times. Nah, I'm pretty sure that if you had somebody in your neighborhood that didn't like you or whatever, COVID didn't make it. COVID didn't bring it to light. They just ain't never liked you.
Right. It was just they was that way in the first place.
Shoot, brother. You out there in Texas, but it's still that side of the tracks, and you on that side of the tracks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's why I say. That's why you gotta be twice as good.
Mm-hmm. You do. I mean, you got time to focus on being twice as good too, man. Because being under quarantine, man, you ain't got nothing to do but that. I mean, yeah, you work, but like I do, I got a 9 to 5. I mean, it's from home, but at the same time,
it's still working.
Yeah, it's still working, but I still got time to kind of focus on the craft and focus on what I'm doing. So that's the positive side, I think, about this COVID thing and being able to connect with different people. That's
because there ain't no stages, because it's like these weird, like, what I'm saying, they got a lot of outside stuff going on right now, and this is nice, man. I mean, this is from the house, man. I mean, shoot, I'm out here in the comfort of my home, man. I feel like you sitting on the couch next to me, we just talking to each other, so this is great.
Yep, it is, man. Like we never missed a beat, man. We just sitting here talking, man. Like we
never
10 years, shit like that. That's how you got to be. Like we were saying, man, you got to really be yourself. That's the thing that sets other people aside. Because I think if you take it too serious, and when you interviewing people, you all serious, it's not gonna be natural. Because this is something I want to do, so it's natural to me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
This ain't a job to
brother.
me, and this is what I enjoy doing.
And when you enjoy doing it, you'll never even see it as no job, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just being who you are, man, is the key to, I think, being great with whatever you do.
Very true. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And consistency. Be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because your friends, as you get older, we know when you ain't consistent. If you don't like somebody, and all of a sudden you stop liking somebody, your consistency, the kids and the animals will always let you know the truth.
Yep. Yeah. You right about that. So
if my dog bites you all the time, he knows that you shiesty. That's why.
You ain't never lied, right? You ain't never lied about that. For real deal, man.
Dude, go smell him again. Dude, go see what's wrong with him over here, dude. See, look, see. You was talking crazy last week. Look, and that's why he bit you. That's why he bit you on the leg.
Oh man,
that's why you gotta stand outside when you come over, because he don't like you.
For real. So
that's real.
Yeah, it is. 100% true, man. They know.
I know your dog. I know all them dogs. All them dogs don't like everybody.
Man, some of the people I used to bring to the house, man, they stayed barking and trying to bite, man. I don't know who they don't like now, because don't nobody come over. I stopped all that, man. I put, as they say, bars on that shit.
Yep, it's enough. This is not the kicking house. We do not kick it over here.
Yeah, I'm too old to kick it like that now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't kick it like that once you get past the age of 40 or 35.
Agreed.
Really. I mean,
agreed. Shoot, I'm in my photos, bro. I know it's like that. It's enough. I can give you advice, but at some time I gotta let you just get burnt up by the fire.
Yeah, for real. Yep. Yeah, man, because ain't nothing like being in your second childhood when you 40 or 50 and you're on the
Oh
block with a bunch of 20-year-olds, man, looking crazy.
Yeah, because last thing you want to do is be the old dude in the clique. Like I tell my friends all the time, dude, I'm like, bro, I said, the last thing you want to do is be the old dude in high school. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
Freshmen and sophomores, and I got people that are my older brothers that come up to the high school. I'm like, you ain't got nothing else better to do.
Right, man.
You kicking it with us? You better find you some business.
Right, for real, man. Like my stepdad back in the day used to tell me when I was little, he'd be like, boy, you better go get you some business.
Mm-hmm.
That meant find something to do, constructive. Do
Every
something
time.
with yourself. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So, yeah, man. But how do people react when you tell them that you're a comedian?
The ones I grew up with, they go, that makes sense. They go, because you was always weird and funny when you was growing up, though. And the new people I meet, like myself, it's like, with you, it's like we known each other forever. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the personality. I really think it's my personality. I don't take myself seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's what it is. I think if I took myself, you know, like I had like, you know, straight lines, like, bro, life is too short to act like that, though. But
it is.
Just for personality, man. Just personality,
but you know,
outgoing.
You got some funny comedians that's funny as hell on stage, but then when they off stage, they serious as a motherfucker.
Hell yes.
Like face serious as
favorite.
Man,
yes.
You wouldn't even know they was like that. You know, which is crazy, you know. So
damn near hurt your feelings. You know, so they're like, I've been knowing you, loving you. Oh, damn, we really ain't. You really don't. You ain't gonna be in the green room with us. You know,
it's really a job for you. Then you know what I mean.
You really came straight to the stage, high five this, and really got out of here. Okay.
Yeah, real. Real. Man, you really are an actor if you can pull it off like that.
Right. I mean, damn. Okay. Well, all right. I'll never be that, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably my gift and it's the gift and the curse. You know, sometimes you be too laid back. I should be doing something different, you know, and I just don't have that in me, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I do shows in the hood of the hood and the nice of the nice. You know, it don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just as long as it's a go, good venue, people there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as the vibe is right, man, and the energy is great, man, you can get in there and kill, you know, because every comedian sometimes have to go back and do shit. Because I know Richard Pryor on Sunset Strip, he had to do that shit over again because the first night the audience wasn't feeling him, you know. So he had to fine tune the script. You know, when he had that red suit on, he was out there.
I remember that.
He had to do that shit again because the first night it was like, so you know that happens to the best of them. You know where
that brother was classic, man. Richard Pryor is such an inspiration. You know, even though I'm talking about Moms Mabley and all that, man. I mean, those are just inspirations. Like,
man,
timeless.
You ain't saying nothing but a word. That's super deep rooted comedy. Moms Mabley.
Yeah, man.
That's the truth right there. Shit, you know that's
never lied.
Man, Red Fox. You know.
Yes. Both the Foxes, Jamie too. You know, Jamie.
Jamie is a hell of a talent, man. You know,
I even like Steve. Some people like this. They like, I like Steve Harvey, man. I like all them guys, man. Cedric, all them guys, man. I mean, everybody doing the part. You know, they doing their own thing. You know, even when people get on people about writers and stuff. And man, just gotta keep it original. You know, keep it original.
You do.
You know, I write my own stuff. You know, what I mean, I feel I get ideas, you know, from life. But as far as my pen is on me, bro. No ghostwriting with this comedian, brother.
I know. I see. Yeah, definitely. All natural, man. I love that. All real. Yeah. What you see is what you get.
No preservatives.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. There you go.
Strictly organic.
Yep.
Organic, small town kid. You know, just writing whatever's in my life, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
those are the best comedians, though. Definitely, those make the best comedians, man.
Yeah.
What is your most memorable moment on stage?
Woo. Memorable. Whew. Probably going down there to LA, man. Al Green and my friend Farrell, man, they got me some stage time in a show. Chris Spencer, the great Chris Spencer, and Buddy Lewis was out there in the crowd, and they laughed, man, a little bit, man. And I took some pictures with them, and I just felt that to be on stage and to see them out there, them some heavyweights right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are.
I mean, in black comedy and black excellence, like it was like to see them guys like, whoa.
Yeah, they doing their thing. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, and Chris Spencer.
I mean, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me, but but I appreciate them being in the
Yeah.
movie, you
know? Yep. Man. But how were they though? You know, when you
They were cool, man. They were down to earth. I did some stuff about a stuttering. I remember I had a stuttering friend of mine, and he's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I did stuff about him rapping and stuttering and stuff. And I looked over there one time, kind of thinking like maybe it ain't hitting right now. But I looked over one time, and I seen like a little chuckle and a little response, a little crack up, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with this right now. Like that's good, because ain't nothing worse than seeing some of your favorite people that laugh. That makes you feel like,
yeah.
What am I doing? What am I doing here? I done came all the way out here from the Bay. What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
But they cracked up a little bit, and motivation.
Yeah, there you go.
I
You need that.
To them.
Yeah.
Talked to them. I took some pictures. They got some pictures on the IG. I mean, like I said, it was no real connection, but it felt good though. And that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's always about. Yes, man. Is there anything that you won't joke about?
Crippled people, and I don't mess with the rainbow community. You know what I'm saying? But it's weird though, it's because if you do like an ism, you know what I'm saying? I like that. It's just different levels to it. You know what I'm saying, brother? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I don't pick, you know what I'm saying, the rainbow community or crippled people though, you know what I'm saying, is because, number one, you don't know how people are going to take it. And number two, I've just never done stuff like that. It's always been in my family and myself, you know what I'm saying, the whoopings and the, you're a black family, the whoopings, my dad, I'm going to count to nothing. I'm going to count, that's what I'm thinking right now. You want something to cry about? I've always done, my countryness, my dad's countryness, my mom's real smoothness and just people and stuff like that, because I don't want to go through them problems. I know, the world is sensitive, brother, and I don't want that smoke.
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely do, man. What's the best audience to you?
Good, best audience. One that came to laugh, man. One that came to laugh when I see them coming through the door and they already chuckling amongst themselves. I'm like, I can't wait to see this person, or I can't wait to hear that, man. All ages, man. The best. You know what I'm saying? The best. That's the best ones. The ones that want to sit your ass down, get your food and your drinks, and crack up. Them is my best ones. The worst are the ones that sit there and they on their phone and they think they should be up on the stage with us, and they think that they got it. They fucking with us.
Wow.
They in the crowd just, and them's the ones you gotta.
How do you deal with those though? The ones like that.
You gotta roast them, man. Like I was telling you, I'll give you an example about the guy with the pink shirt on. And I know he probably knows the story too, but there's some ones that they get there, they sit there right in the front above the stage, which as a comedian, it's disrespectful to be on your phone. You know what I'm saying? And be in the front there. So he was on his phone with his pink shirt on. It was at Valentine's show, and he thought he was just gonna be up there talking. So I put the light on him, and I got on that ass for like 2 minutes, bro. I mean, I had 10, so I had to give you, and now I got 8 now, because I let you know that your shirt is actually salmon colored. You know what I'm saying? You are obviously, you know how it is, man. You black as a tire, and you got this pink shirt on. I can see you glowing in the hair. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you sexy right now, okay? You in front of me right now, okay? You got a pink headband on. Don't act like you looking like a floating shirt right now. Every time you get like a pink headband and shirt floating around, and you're gonna sit right here in front of me, you can lost your mind. So other than that,
so everybody, and I bet everybody in there was cracking up.
Oh, it's girls cracking up. That's the best part about the comment. When I got your significant other capping with you, that's what makes you want to get up like, damn, I can't believe he got on me about the pink shirt.
Man.
And he mad because she told him to wear it. She told him to wear it.
Dang, I'm surprised he didn't pull a Teddy Pendergrass on her, when they used to bring their wives to the concerts and they throw their panties on stage and the husbands will walk out. I'm surprised he didn't get up and walk out.
Lucky I get my lighter for that shirt.
Dang. That's crazy.
So that was, brother. It was another brother too. I was like, here we go. I'm like, I'm in my first year too, and you gonna do this to me?
Man,
no.
I gotta
pull
get
his phone out of pocket. I gotta let you. I gotta get you now, because if I don't, then you're gonna think it's cool. My whole little 10 minutes. You think it's gonna be okay?
Right.
So I slapped them for the next comment.
Oh man.
Man, shout out to the pink shirt. Y'all wear pink stuff. Sometimes it's salmon, sometimes it ain't pink. But
man, he might. Are you watching this pink shirt, man? You watching this?
I'm gonna get you. I see you ain't wear that shirt again. You know who you are. Mm-hmm.
Wow,
you don't wear that shirt no more, do you?
He probably don't. Man.
He's like, man, I remember that, man. I wasn't even ready for all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Red too, you know what I'm saying? I know he
he probably a fan now too, man. Seriously. Man.
I mean, hey, we learn lessons, and I know that I don't need to give you 2 minutes. I just give them a couple seconds now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get somebody. I don't let people, but definitely you can't ignore a heckler. Hell no. People always lie and say, you just ignore them and keep going. Hell no. If you don't shut that person up, it's just for your whole craft. And I know you're not waiting. I know you didn't work on that.
Yeah.
I've been working on this. I've been working on this 2 weeks for me to get up here and then my 10, 20 minutes to just fly by for you to say something. Mm-hmm. Boy, you done lost your mind.
Man.
You crazy.
For real. Real deal. Yeah.
If that was a rap concert, think about it. He have his goons come down and whoop you. You know what I'm saying? So it was a rap concert.
Yeah, they do that, man. They had their goons throw you off, bring you up on stage, humiliate you, throw you out of there, all that type of shit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You see Gucci versus Jeezy, he had like 20 people on the side of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I remember when Akon, he was like, call him up here, pick dude up, threw him back into the stage.
You see that?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Akon's another one. Akon got money over top of money, but you will not disrespect Akon, no form of fashion. Even though he got Lady Gaga money, you cannot disrespect.
When you got that kind of money, they can't let that happen, man. That's reputation and everything else. It's respect and all that tied up into it. So
I watched that thing on Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen got that special about people stealing jokes and stuff. Man, that's real, man. You gotta better stay on top of your game because somebody is going to expose you.
Yeah, if they expose you, what happens if they expose you though? What do they do?
Ooh, it's like I've never been there, so I don't know. I don't know what it be said.
You said you definitely don't want to get to that. Go through that.
Right in that circle. I go there, do my thing. I don't hear nobody, look at nobody. Mm-hmm. I go in the gauntlet for like my 2 weeks before I go on there and just really just take everything and take the crap seriously, man. I can't do the sounding like everybody else and all that other stuff. As much as I love Kevin and everybody, bro, I can't even watch these guys before I go on the set because at first you get an ism or all right, or something like that, or it's gonna be like,
it'll be in your subconscious.
You're not genuine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then it takes you all the way back in yourself, all your all the stuff you remember me. You just remember me saying a quote from another comic, and that's the last thing I want to do. Shoot, I've been doing this now, but like 8-9 years now, man. It's like, shoot, man, like, come on now, like, you gotta dig in
man,
it.
You seem like you've been doing it for longer than that, man. Shit, that shit is in you.
Just being funny. I've been funny, but it's just now to try to find the avenues, and the connections and stuff that I'm doing right here with you and stuff like that. That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, mature, make great connections.
Yeah, square up like I did,
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm L7, I find a box emoji over my face when I start doing my
You're like, I am an L7 and I'm proud of it. I'm a family man, definitely.
Yep.
It's all about
we're gonna see it because we're gonna live longer than them.
Yeah, hopefully. God willing, we will. Definitely. Yes, indeed, man, because ain't nothing out
here.
Stay
out the way.
Telling you got to stay out the way, man.
Yes, sir.
What's in store for the future? What do you got for the future for people?
Right now, I want to do voiceovers right now. Shoot, stand up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, taking a little, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting booked and stuff because of the COVID stuff, though. But I'm going to go virtual on them, brother. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to get you in that, too. You know what I'm saying? Have you out there, you know what I'm saying, doing the whole virtual thing, having people drop in and do virtual shows. That's going to be the...
Yeah, man. I want to get you back on the show.
Now.
Yeah, I got to get you back on my show as well, man. Definitely.
I'll be ready. I'm at work, in the car, wherever I'm at. Shoot, I'll tune in and jump in.
Yeah, man. All you got to do is just let me know, man, when you're ready, man, and I got you.
Not a problem, man. I sure will, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll even crack you up on it just live like this. No problem, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's in you. It's all natural, man. So however you come with it, with me, it's cool. You know, that's
what's
how
up.
organic
You can tell
to
straight
the
out you can say I just washed my face and got up. Because see, that's why I was like 2 hours. I was like, no, Reg. I was talking to my cousin like, nah, bro, it's 12 now. You in California. You on your California clock. You need to get your ass up. You need to rise and shine, bro.
Yeah,
get the moonshine off the fence. He said, get the moonshine off the fence.
Shit, man, you hit that moonshine, man. You be out in like a light, man, a couple hours.
Oh, man,
that
my
shit
cousins
put you on your ass.
Man, my cousins out there, man, they made me a believer, man. I was out there, some boys out there talking crazy. I said, man, number alcohol and fruits. They said, oh, you don't believe?
Man,
oh,
you
don't
found
believe,
out.
huh?
Yeah, you had to find out. If you went through what I went through, you found out. Because that shit had me, man. You talking about 2-3 day hangovers.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. 3-day hangover. I'm so glad you said that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. We was listening to that Mike Jones, boy. That who? Mike Jones, that chopped the screw, boy. My head was going like this for like 3 days. Like, oh, my gosh. Still tipping on fofos, fofos, tipping on fofos.
Shit, 3 days later. 3 days later.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. One thing I definitely want to give it out there to y'all have music. Y'all give each other airplay, boy. Mm-hmm. We heard Want to Be a Baller Shot Calling Boy 45 times that day. They play out here California. I don't know about it, but y'all show love.
Yeah, but you know, Chicago show a lot of love, man.
Chicago shows the love.
You know,
they'll break the artist for sure.
Good, yeah, for real. Yes. Shout out to Chicago, man.
Love the shot, bro. Love the shot. I've been loving the shots since Michael Jordan. And the black and reds coming from the free throw line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely, man. I get a lot of work done when I'm out there too, man. I ain't gonna lie. As far as
so beautiful out there, man.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Out of black owned.
Mm-hmm. It is a lot of inspiration there, man, because you see so many young cats that's doing their thing, man, you know, and that's got a lot going on. You got young filmmakers and you got young actors and actresses.
Yeah, producers and stuff. I was like,
screenplay writers, and they be young, man, and they be real serious about their craft, man. I'd be like, wow, I love it. Look at this.
I love that.
You know, when I was 20, I hate to say it, man, I was in the streets, man.
You and me both, brother.
20 years later, man, I'm nothing like that now. Praise God, you know, I'm a different person.
Question for you. If somebody told you that you be doing this now when you was in your 20s, would you believe them?
I would not have believed them. We probably would have been in a heated argument about how you gonna tell me what I would have been. Seriously, not knowing that. Like, this is a blessing. This is a blessing, man. I ain't lying to you.
Oh yeah, that fork in the road could have came. We could have easily went left, right, and we stayed going the right way, man. That's good. Because I know I like to call those my Kanye West days. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just couldn't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, absolutely. I tell people that make it out, you take them second chances, don't fuck up. You know, make it right.
Yep.
Make it right, man.
Sure. You gotta make it right, brother.
Yes, and which leads me to the question I'm about to ask you next is making it right. What advice would you give to somebody who was on a path like that, but yet and still they wanted to do what you were doing, but they were out here? What would you tell them?
Okay, I tell them, man. I said, you gotta cut the negative crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Country advice, man. You gotta trim the fat, man. Mm-hmm. You know, if you got somebody around you in a certain clique that's around you, and they're bringing you into problems and they're making it negative around you all the time. Don't get me wrong. I know we've both been in. You try to go in there and you want to help your friends. Sometimes you gotta let your friends, man, get through that fire, man. You gotta change your atmosphere, man. And I know it's rough because I know that there's the same people you see all the time. But sometimes you just gotta change your atmosphere, man, and stay to yourself. Sometimes you gotta just, like, for me, honestly, for me to do this, I had to break away, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I became a comedian. If you don't understand that, I became a comedian, man, because I lost my mom, my dad, and my grandfather, man. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Man. It's all good, man. You know, they here with me. You know,
yeah, they are. Later. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Through all my writing and everything, man, that's what keeps them alive, and that lets me know that when my curtain finally comes down, man, I know I'm gonna be right there with my family. You know, but it's that's the reason why, though, man. I said, damn, I said, what's a constant reminder? And I kept just telling stories, you know what I'm saying? Like a black Dr. Seuss, I just kept telling stories about my dad, about how my dad would be so rough on us. And people kept laughing. And I was like, you know what, maybe let me keep doing this. And then
right.
Here we are. My soul gets warm. I share a bit of my childhood, how crazy my dad was. People keep living. That's
that's great, man. That's great advice, man. You be you, do you, be yourself, and whatever you do it to the best of your ability and to the full.
Straight up. 100%. You know what I'm saying? My dad said, if you running, as long as you run and fall on your face, you was trying. If you run and you fall on your back, that means you wasn't trying in the first place.
Right. Because in order for you,
I got my country.
Yeah. Because they say in order for you to succeed, you got to fail, because how would you know how to win?
It's a fall back.
Yeah. So, you learn from everything that you go through, I think, in life, which is a beautiful
My
thing.
dad used to tell us, that's that Memphis, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man, Memphis and that down south stuff. They always tell us stuff that, bro, that you don't understand until you get older. Like my dad used to tell us, open your hand, you know what I'm saying, close it, open it again. That's how much help you're going to get in life. I'm 8. Brother, I'm 8. You know what I'm saying? So when he tell me stuff like that, it's like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what you talking about? Or, my grandpa say, I'm going to count to nothing. And then we be like, count to nothing? Like, I don't know what that is. So, but as I get older and I share with the world, it's like, okay.
You find yourself saying them same things to your kids too.
I do.
Because I noticed with my daughter is a lot of things that I say that my grandmother said to me growing up, and I'm like, wow, man, I'm old. I'm old, man. I'm really getting old, man. But in the mind, I'm old because, that's the wisdom of it right there. I think
we getting better, man. You know what I'm saying? We still fresh as we was, man. You know what I'm saying? We just better,
Trying to be, man. Yeah, definitely, man. What you're doing is really great, man. Definitely, because you making people laugh, man, in the world where you got a lot of angry motherfuckers, and you able to bring that out of a lot of people, man. I'm sure you'd have made some of the most bitter people laugh and smile, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a gift to be able to do that.
I used to have a job at a lamp store, and it'd be always these mean people coming in, always complaining about their lamps and stuff. And I would always try to make them laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, you over here taking this light bulb or this cord or this, like something. And I would always try to make them laugh. Like, if I can make old grouchy people, no matter what color they are, laugh, I feel that, you know what I'm saying? That would be my material going into the day. Like,
right.
It's crazy. But it'd just be from everything, man. Because you're right, man, with the world spinning backwards, man, the wrong way. If I don't find like some kind of light or some sunshine or something like that, though, I'll be right there with them.
Right. You don't want to be, man. You got to keep that laughter flowing.
Gotta keep it flowing,
real easy to get on a dark path sometimes, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's easier to get on that and harder to get out of it than it is to sometimes succeed and, thinking positive.
Like people with these masks on and stuff, I think it's funny, you know what I'm saying? I think they should be like a language, you know what I'm saying? Like a language with the mask on it. Because ain't nothing worse than you try to have a serious conversation and somebody move in and they got their mask.
Shit, that's like talking on a motherfucking CB, he's like,
Did you order some food right now? What is you saying right now? What?
Man, absolutely. Tell people how they can find you. How they can, check out your material and stuff like that.
I got a couple pages. I got a shorterthanyou.com page. I got Facebook. It's on the YouTube. It's YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, all under Reggie Shorter. I got stuff actually on Reverb Nation too. I got some music, you know what I'm saying, like spoof songs, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pretty funny, you know what I'm saying? You can check that out. Spotify and different stuff like that, just put in Reggie Shorter and take a journey with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I'm up to, Hopefully it's something that you like.
That's what's up. Definitely. Y'all hear that, people? For real, get some laughter in your heart, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Check out Reggie Shorter.
Most smiles.
Yeah.
More smiles, less crying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. If you could say what one more thing to the world, or one thing to the world right now, what would you say?
Man, increase the peace, man. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is colorless. You guys love one another right now. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, this situation right now, we don't need time in history to, you know what I'm saying, to repeat itself.
We sure don't.
You know?
Sure the fuck don't, man. We
You know what I'm saying? We don't need this.
Yeah, increase the peace. Like you said, man, you know.
Yes, sir.
All colors
You
unite,
better.
man, because we all one. In God's eyes, we all are the same, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, stay strong, stay genuine, you know, and communicate. Communication is the best thing. There's nothing worse than people, we always not liking somebody because of what we heard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta,
and we instantly react on that, you know, and we should.
We gotta stop doing that as people. We gotta stop being that way as people. I'd rather have you talk to somebody face to face. If we got something face to face, or let's get a rap. I don't want or he said, she said. We've grown now, y'all. It's 2020, you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Only way to be in 2021.
Facts. You know?
Yes,
indeed.
Yeah, for real.
I'll cut them off. I'll cut them off.
Yeah, if they can't communicate with you, you can't say nothing to them. There ain't no choice but to cut them off. You know? Seriously. Cut them off.
We try.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they say absence, you know, is you get your point across more, you know, when you don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know, when you
it's sad. It's like some people just gotta watch you make it. You know, some people just gotta watch you hustle from a distance. You know, they didn't have the vision when you was doing it. You know what I'm saying? When you was doing your vision, they didn't see you, Jamal. You know what I'm saying? It was like, hey, you was doing your thing. They didn't see it.
Right.
You know, and then now they seeing it. Now they're going, you know what, this brother. Now they 2,000 late right now, and that's like, damn, I should have jumped on the team when it was hot. Well, too bad.
Yeah, man. I offered you in, man. I was like, come on, man. You want to do this? You didn't. You know?
I say, yep. That's why I say, see, every time you extend the olive branch, well, I jump in. I jump inside the tree and be with you.
Right, man. I said, take opportunities, man. Take the right opportunities at least.
You know? Right. Say it again. The
right ones, because every opportunity ain't the greatest, man. But, you know, you the ones that you know that's right, but you don't want to take it because you stubborn or you want to be the man or you don't see potential. You know, I think that's, you know, that's not
acting like Eddie Kane Jr. in the 5 Heartbeats. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with you.
You want my spot? You want my spot flirt?
That's like this Eddie Kane. Yeah. We jumped out the bushes. Yeah.
Oh man. Man, boy. That was another classic movie.
Yeah.
Man. Because I know the last interview we was talking about a bunch of classic ones, man. Mm-hmm. The list goes on.
Man, yeah. Man. Leon I was thinking about that too. I said, Leon, he been in a lot of stuff too.
Man.
He's above the rim, or he's above the rim out there shooting, playing basketball. Yep.
Nutso.
He jumped in there by himself. Game. That brother's by himself with no ball.
or him playing David Ruffin. David Ruffin and the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
He said, I make my own way all the time. I'm Otis Ruffin.
Man, shout out to Leon, man. Hell of an actor.
Yeah, man.
Hell of an actor, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. I mean, he was out there with a skin tight thermal, bro. Out there with some corduroys. He was making all them jump shots, bro.
Man, I done seen him on every scene, man. Cause I first seen him, he was in the Madonna Like a Prayer video, man.
Sure was. Yep.
Man, I was like, wow. Yeah. He done been in plenty movies, man.
Hey, remember we talking about them IMBD royalty checks? He got a lot of them too.
Oh yeah, he getting them checks. He getting it straight to the direct deposit. Motherfuckers ain't even gotta go to the mailbox no more. All they gotta do is wait for that signal.
When he in Mo Better Blues? Mo Better Blues
was he? No, Leon? Mo Better Blues. That was Wesley Snipes. He was in
I
more
think before
Blue.
I think before that. Right.
Man, yeah, that was back when. Yeah.
With the nappy Brady wig and all the Tyler Perry movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah.
Oh boy!
Man,
That so you get a synthetic, synthetic brain.
Man, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
Oh man!
As you can see, people, we cracking up, man.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh man.
Yeah.
He said that was funny right there, man.
Yeah, it was, man. The
We
list
definitely
goes
grew up
on.
watching the same stuff, man, forever, man.
Yeah, man. They made better movies though back then, I think, man.
I was gonna agree with you and say that too, brother. A little bit more substance.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the do the right things and the, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff with the messages that we can pull out then and now and go, oh, see? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Stuff that resonates with today's society, man.
Yes.
Was a lot of the stuff we were watching back then, I think,
Yes.
Which was
like somebody got pouring lean all over the movies, you know?
Oh, yeah, man. Surfed out, boy. That's crazy. Yeah, times have changed, man. Man, but this has been a great interview, man.
Heck yeah, man.
This
is beautiful, man.
But
I enjoyed it again, man.
Yeah,
every time, man.
Every time. I was just about to say that, man. But this concludes my interview, man, with the legendary Reggie Shorter. Because in my eyes, you are already legendary, man. You got so much great things going on.
You're a living legend too, brother.
Man, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it.
Still sharp and still, brother. Every time, still sharp and still, brother.
Yeah. It gets better and better every time, man. But like I was saying, I got to get you back on my show, man. I want to before this season ends, because
I'm ready.
I go into my hiatus and get ready for season 3. We almost at that point, because this is show 7. So I think it's 12 shows per season. So, we close.
I'll give you a high five. Hey, I'll get you a high 5 out of 10, man, if you need it, man. I got you.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I'm gonna hold you to that too, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, this has been great, man.
It has, man. All right, man. I will see you soon. I'll be in touch with you too.
All right, my brother. One love, man. Jamal Jupitur, man. One of the best doing this thing.
Thank you, man. Peace.
Peace.
Well, everyone, this concludes my interview with the legendary Reggie Shorter. Feel free to follow all the platforms that you see in the closing credits. I am Jamal Jupitur, and until next time.